Hello, YouTube. Thank you again for joining us now that we unmuted the mic. This is going to be our third session of Pandemic Legacy. We had to do January twice, so we're just moving into February right now. For those catching up, we have the horrible really difficult to treat disease, CODA 403A on black. So that means we have to spend two actions instead of one to treat it, and it cannot be cured. We did an upgrade to the red disease, which allows us to cure it without having to go to a research station. In addition, one of our characters got a scar, and we got two characters with little bonus upgrades.
And a research station in Baghdad.
Oh, yeah, we've got the wonderful research station hanging out in Baghdad along with the one in Atlanta. So far, we only have a few cities that are unstable. Nothing has hit rioting, collapsing, fallen, any of that stuff. So I don't think we're doing too bad, though we got walloped in the first mission. So I think we're ready to go. This is, as always, I'm Anthony. We've got...
I'm Pete. Rico.
And Nicole.
All ready to go. Okay, so Nicole handles our most of our legacy opening stuff. So she's going to pull out the next stop card and read off what we do for February.
Yeah, this one is draw this card just before you set up your first game in February, which is right now. So let's see what it says. February mission briefing. We have to get ahead of this new CODA virus as it is unlike any we've seen in nature. That's creepy. We've managed to get authorization to start quarantining the hotspots. Treat the viruses we know about and keep CODA under control until more work can be done on it. CODA has mutated again and now it can no longer be treated using any known techniques. Ow!
Is there a sticker for that?
Probably there's a sticker in one of these massive list of things that I'm supposed to open. Continue on with your existing objective, which is discover cures to the 3 normal diseases.
Yeah, I still love how that started with discover cures to the 4 diseases, and then very rapidly we ended up with, oh yeah, about that 4th disease. No, that's not happening.
So open and resolve one at a time. 9 is the first one. So here we have 9, which is, okay, it's just the advancement, the cannot be treated, cannot be cured.
So we got a new sticker here to put onto CODA. It evolves from 403A to 403B. And it looks like this just goes over that.
Yeah, well, it covers the earlier stuff as well.
Yep.
So that makes sense.
Woohoo!
Okay.
That's awesome.
Next is G. This is a big one. Interesting. You now have confidential clearance. Open package 1. Quarantine. Spend an action to place a quarantine marker in your current city. Only one quarantine marker may be in a city at a time. When a player is instructed to add any amount of disease markers to a city of any color, remove the quarantine marker instead of adding disease markers. Oh, interesting. If you are out of quarantine markers and do the quarantine action, remove a quarantine marker already in play and add it to your city.
So that would be the box, number 1.
I'm assuming those would be our quarantine markers.
That's what I'm betting. And they've got like a little yellow biohazard symbol.
Should hold it up for the camera.
Oh, yeah. So that's what we just got. And it looks like this has a big sticker like we placed somewhere in the manual.
Probably, yeah. I bet I can figure it out.
Yeah.
So here are the quarantine markers.
Yep, this is a sticker.
Okay.
Okay, I'll punch these out quick.
How many do we have?
We have 12.
And what do we do with them? We quarantine black disease.
Spend an action to quarantine marker in your current city. Only one quarantine marker per city at a time. When a player is instructed to add a disease marker, any number of them of any color, remove the quarantine marker instead.
So it's a stopgap. Right?
Yeah, so we might be able to help stop the spread of the black disease with these.
Okay, and then here's for rule sticker G.
So she's just putting the sticker for the card that I showed you previously into the actual manual.
Our first manual sticker. Oh yeah.
Woohoo! On a page that has nothing but spots for stickers.
Yes.
Yes. So if you look here, there's an entire page with nothing but spots for stickers.
Okay.
So what's our next one?
A. I have to say, their organization leaves a little something to be desired.
Yes. Why did they put A with the last, with Z, X, and
This
29?
looks like another rule. I'm just pointing out.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so A is going to be relationships. When creating a character, give them a relationship with an already created character. Both characters get the same relationship. Example, both get friend stickers. Fill in the name of the other character in the relationship. Each character can have 2 relationships. Huh.
Oh,
so
that's...
I guess that's for if we die?
Yep. It says creating.
Yeah, so not very useful to us yet.
So we only got 1 backup, and the rest are civilians.
Here we go. We'll sticker A, we'll go here.
So
wow,
we
right.
have no relationship stickers yet.
Correct.
Okay.
But we're not done opening things yet either.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to open. Lots of opening things. Okay, yeah, no additional thing there, so that's away. Next is 1.
Which is probably on the first sheet. There you go.
It's a little complicated. Yeah, like, because P.
Yeah.
Okay, 1. This looks card-like. Can pop in other ways. Okay. Oh, here we go. Relationships. Friends with. If you start your turn in the same city as a friend, you may look at, but not rearrange, the top 2 cards of the player deck. Friends with. Same thing. Rivals with. When a rival plays or discards a card, you may immediately discard any 2 cards to pick it up. Interesting. Okay. I don't know where that goes, really.
Probably just in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'll just stick it down here for now.
Okay, and last but not least, number 6. Oh, look. It's on
So
the same
when is
page.
creating a character?
When, like, somebody dies, presumably?
Oh, no. To create a character, select a character card. Each one has different abilities and give your character a name. Oh.
Yeah, we already did that, though.
Okay.
6 is going to be more relationships. Family members with. If you start your turn in the same city as a family member, gain 1 extra action. Coworkers with. We're not coworkers? You may share knowledge with a coworker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that is being passed. The researcher can pass any card. Not entirely sure how that's going to work, but whatever.
Oh, we'll worry about that when
Since
we
I've
actually...
got the researcher, that might be a good one for me to take.
Yeah, if we can actually get relationships somehow.
So is that
Okay.
all the opening stuff? Or
Nope.
do we do
That's
more?
all of this, but it doesn't say stop. So, oh dear. Okay, actions. Place a quarantine marker in your current city. Oh, these are cards for all of us for
So
our...
let's replace this older card with
No,
some
we don't
new
replace
actions.
it. We just add this.
Oh,
okay.
it's an extra action card. And we'll get stickers, it looks like, to fill out bonus actions.
Gotcha.
So who's
Are
blue?
they color-coded?
Yes.
Whites.
Here you go. Oh, we got another. Oh, a new character.
Quarantine specialist.
Oh, no, keep that.
Yeah, show them the camera.
Oh, thank you.
Once per turn, you may use the quarantine action to place a quarantine marker anywhere on the board. Quarantine markers are never removed from the city you're in.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Ooh. How important is that? Do we think that one of us should swap out for it? I mean, my character's only got a bonus
I
action.
don't know if we have a way to swap out for it unless, like, one of us die first.
Oh, no. You can, when you're starting any mission, you can pick any characters.
Ah, okay.
Technically speaking, I think that we may be able to choose a different character once we reach step 7.
Of setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In any case, so we have now reached the stop card. Draw this card at the end of your first game in February before selecting your game end upgrades. So, alright.
So what's step 1 of setup?
Read the mission briefing, which we already did. So, 2, set out the board in pieces. Whoops. Place a research station, blah, blah, blah. 3, place Outbreak's cure markers and objectives.
Got those?
Yep. I love how we're still putting out the black cure marker, even though we can't do that. Place the infection rate marker on the leftmost space of the infection track. Shuffle the infection cards and flip over 3 of them. Oh yeah, come on. Let's see how bad this is going to be.
This is step what?
4.
What's step 5?
Select funded events.
6.
Prepare the player deck.
7.
Select character's starting location.
8.
Please insert ruled sticker D here. However, 9, use game-winning bonus, which, by the way, we have from winning January, and then begin play.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and pause it while we set up? It'll take a minute.
You can't really pause easily.
Well, stop. Whatever.
Then I have to combine them. We're just doing basic setup. It's fine. Okay, we're going to mute while we finish setting up. You'll see some cards going out, and then we'll be back. Okay, so for those who are just rejoining us, I will have either blacked out the last section and skipped it, or fast-forwarded it, or something. But while we're getting ready, hitting bathroom, smoke breaks, all that kind of stuff, we made a few decisions. First decision is, instead of taking the general list, I'm going to be taking the quarantine specialist, who's now named Jody. Now, as a part of creating the character, we get to pick a relationship. We went over the relationships, thought about some of what we could do with them, and ultimately decided we're going to take, where's that, Rivals. And we're going to mix Rivals with Rico's character, Red. And basically the concept here is, if Rico discards one of his cards, I can dump 2 cards on my side to acquire it. One of the things we realized was using cards similar to the one Peter has there, if that gets discarded, that's a way of bringing these powerful cards back into the game. So it's one of the things we're looking at, and specifically we noted that Rico had gotten too many cards both last games. We don't know if that's going to continue forward, but in case it does, we think that this could end up useful. Because the other thing is, I could discard a card, and Rico could acquire it by dumping 2 of his extra cards as well.
Don't forget to fill in the name.
Fill in the name?
Rivals with.
Oh, Rivals with. That's Red. And I'm Jody. There we go.
Okay, so we've done everything but use the game-winning bonus, I think.
We also talked about the game-winning bonus. This allows us to remove 1 disease cube from the board and return it to the supply. This is only available in the month of February. So we decided we're going to remove 1 from Santiago, because that's really out of the way since we're planning to start in Baghdad.
Okay, so we have to randomly, so we're planning to start in Baghdad. We need to choose who's going to go first.
Yep. So Rico's got the 4 playing tokens. He's...
Bam! Whoever that color is.
That would be me. Hey, that's who we wanted.
Sweet.
So it just goes.
Yep, clockwise.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
That's who we wanted. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all in Baghdad.
So
What's the turn order again?
I think it's do 4 actions right there on the board.
Oh, do 4 actions, draw 2 cards, remove any epidemics.
Resolve any epidemics.
Then discard to 7 cards and infect cities. Okay, so I get to do my actions.
Correct, do 4.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is going
So
to...
you can go straight to Tehran.
Yep, move me to Tehran. I'm purple.
Yeah, don't help me.
Okay. Purple. So that's 1 action. My second action is going to be to quarantine Tehran. My third action is going to be a remote quarantine on Delhi. And my fourth action is going to move to Karachi.
Draw 2.
Oh, yeah. Or should I have quarantined Baghdad? Yeah. I think I'll just stay in Tehran and roll back a little bit. I would have quarantined Baghdad before leaving. So we get 3 quarantines down right away.
Okay.
Okay. So now I draw 2. No epidemic! Yay! That's a first. I got Osaka and Jakarta.
Okay, so that gives us 3 red cards in people's hands right now.
Right, so we've got 3 reds and 3 yellows out right now.
Yeah.
Can check cities. So how many do we draw? 3? Or just 1?
Oh, no. It's the infection rate, so 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's whatever this rate is. Okay, so first up, we have Jakarta. That's a red. And it gets 1. And then we have Khartoum, which is a yellow and gets 1.
Okay.
And I am complete.
Alright. So does anybody need me to move them?
if you can move me to Shanghai, that'd be great.
Can you do that with his card?
Yes.
Woohoo!
I can in fact just move you to Shanghai. So that's I'm using pilot, so you don't even need to discard the card.
Hmm.
You just move
Awesome.
to Shanghai. So that's my first action. Let's see. Should I be moving down maybe into yellow?
Yeah, that might not be bad. But I'm going to need either you or Peter to probably help at least place a couple quarantines, so maybe drop 1 in Cairo on the way down or something.
Either that or you or Peter go to Atlanta and in action and start working on North America.
Oh, yeah, if you clear the... Well, we can't cure it, but...
Just stay ahead of it,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully. That way we got a presence in North America.
Yeah, one of you should probably hit yellow and one of you should hit blue. And I'll keep focused on quarantining all of black.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Okay. I will, yeah, take yellow. So 2. 3. I can bump you to Khartoum, like, immediately. That's my 4th action.
Who?
Oh, no, I can't, because it's my card. Shoot,
Yeah.
Never mind. But I can move you along the way. So 4. Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty then. So now, 2 cards. 1, Lima. Accumulating more yellow cards.
Oh,
Ah,
shit.
Epidemic! Move the infection rate marker forward 1 space. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck. And place 3 cubes on that city. Mumbai! Oh.
Okay, guess I'm going to be running there to quarantine next.
At least it didn't outbreak.
Yeah.
So, shuffle.
So we still have to draw.
Yeah, we're gonna have to draw after the
After
epidemic.
the shuffle.
So we
Yes.
could still outbreak.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be terrible. It's
It's
over in the player
discard.
discard pile.
Okay.
So you're sure you don't want to trade 2 of your cards to draw this?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good not doing that.
So
Okay.
that happened. Okay.
Only 2 more?
Yeah, still only 2.
Oh, right. Did you draw Mumbai?
I totally drew Mumbai.
Crap.
Oh, now
No,
it's riding.
it's fine. It's oh shoot.
It's
I
riding.
need the stickers. Okay, advance our outbreak marker.
Outbreak marker advanced.
This now becomes a rioting city. So what that means is no direct flights or charter flights in and out. Existing research stations destroyed. No new research stations can be built there. And now I outbreak.
Note that it does not outbreak into the one that has the quarantine, because the quarantine just goes away.
Yeah, so put one there, and remove the quarantine marker.
Okay. Guess where I'm going.
Well, we'll have to see, because, I
There's
mean...
still more.
But wait, there's more!
Delhi. Is it Delhi?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so
You just
sorry,
gave me a
man.
scar, didn't you?
Yep.
Shanghai.
I hate you so much right now.
Oh.
You're the one who shuffled it.
Shanghai is now in unrest.
Yep.
And you got scarred.
So where did the scars go?
Okay, so...
Oh, that sucks.
Choose one, huh?
Yeah. What will Rico choose?
None of them are good.
There are some that are less bad than others. At least from a relative perspective.
Right, the one you have isn't that bad.
Yeah, though I wouldn't want another person with it.
I'm going to take Demoralized.
What does that do?
Discard one card every time an epidemic card is revealed.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Especially since, with Jody being a rival, she can pick it up if it's really needed.
Ah, that's a good catch, yes. By the way, fun fact, we survive on M&Ms while gaming.
I don't know, man. Those kind of look like the disease cubes.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Alright,
We've got yellow ones, red ones, blue
that was
ones.
it for you, right?
Yeah, I think I caused enough trouble.
So is it cheating if I accidentally eat one of the disease cubes instead of that same color M&M?
Depends
I
on...
don't think that's good for you, man.
No, I think that would end poorly.
Alright, so for my first action, I'm going to remove these. And once per turn, I can also remove a disease from a connected city.
Yep.
Which will be Beijing. So that leaves me with 3.
Oh, is that a free thing?
Once per turn, you may treat a disease in the city connected to your city.
Nice.
Doesn't that require the second action? I think it's just without moving to it.
Either way.
Yeah,
Okay,
so that's 2 actions.
let's go to 3, 4.
Okay.
Beijing. And airlift.
So we currently have 4 red cards out and 4
4
yellows.
Delhi just got an
Outbreak.
outbreak.
Again?
Yep.
Oh no, come on.
So Delhi is now in unrest.
So that's another outbreak.
Actually,
I need the sticker seat.
Actually, it should be down to 3 because Shanghai
Oh, yeah.
broke.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going quick. I think we're going to be playing February again.
Highly probable.
Uh-oh.
You just lost the sticker, didn't you?
It was on my finger.
Is it still
Is it maybe on the underside of your finger?
No,
in between?
it's on my thumb.
Still on the doohickey?
Thought I got it off. How many do we have ones on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's one under here too.
8,
And 3
9,
right here.
10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I pulled one. How the... I had that on my finger and it just like vanished. Not under the board, nope.
I think we lost instability.
So, we'll keep an eye out for that. Oh wait, no, I didn't actually get it off. This one's loose. So I must have miscounted on the board.
Yeah, there were 3 here. I think you only counted
Oh.
2 in the red territory.
So where does this one go? Delhi?
Delhi.
Okay. And
Oh, wait, but doesn't that go again into...
yep.
It's going to change. It's going to become a riot.
Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
Iran loses.
And then Mumbai.
It is now a fallen city.
No.
No, there's a second stage for Riot.
Yeah. I'm looking for the 3s. There we go.
Collapsing.
Well, Mumbai's advancing fast. Okay. And we're running out of black cubes.
Now, something bad happens when we run out of black cubes, right?
We lose.
We lose. Okay, just checking.
Something bad happens. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So what happens in a collapsing city?
Same thing. No difference. Oh, collapsing? Discard 1 card of each city's color to drive ferry into the city.
So even to move there, we have to discard
Yeah.
a black card.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, not yet. Not yet.
There's more. New York.
Oh.
And that's it for me.
Watch, we don't even make it back to Tony's next turn.
Yeah, that'd be my luck.
So
So you want me to drop a quarantine marker here?
I would say we need Karachi specifically, because that one we haven't drawn again yet.
yeah.
So what I would do is drop one in either Cairo or Relay, and then end in Karachi and drop one.
I don't really think I want to end there, unless I want a scar next turn.
No, it'll just be
You drop the quarantine, that'll protect you.
no protection.
No, it won't. Well, it doesn't guarantee protection. If there's 2 black cards drawn, it could bang him
Yeah,
twice.
I'd almost rather go 1, 2,
3.
drop quarantine, 4.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
That totally makes sense.
Actually, Tehran's quarantine should have been removed because Tony was
We did.
in the city.
I did. Oh, it shouldn't have been
It shouldn't have
removed
been removed.
because I was there.
It should have been.
Correct. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, quarantine markers are never removed from the city you are in.
Gotcha.
Good catch. Thank you.
So you need to be in the thick of it, man.
Yeah, you need to be in. No, you're good. Karachi. That's where you need to be.
Yeah.
Unless Peter happens to pull it.
All right, so time to draw 2 cards. Tokyo, which should be our 5th red card, and Taipei.
Okay.
So we have 6 red cards now. We can cure red disease if we can all get together somehow.
Or no. If all we need is the 5 cards on somebody, so you can pass your 2 to either Rico or me, and then somehow we need to get one of our cards between each other, which actually is easy to do.
Oh, wait, we only need 4 for red.
No, we need
5.
5.
Oh, we still need 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. With our coworker ability, one of us can discard a red to get it to the other person. So the main thing we need to do is actually clear red, and then get you to hand your 2 cards to somebody.
Okay, sounds good. All right, that was the easy part. Let's see, resolving epidemics, discard down 7, and now infect cities. First is Tehran.
Which cannot. And it stays.
Yep.
Because I'm standing
Okay.
there.
Awesome. Second is Santiago.
Good.
We're glad we got rid of one of those.
Yeah,
kids.
that was a good call.
Okay.
So now we need to get New York and Santiago handled. And now is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is remote quarantine over to whatever that, Chennai, because we haven't drawn that card yet. That's one action. 2, go there. I don't Delhi, I think.
Yep.
Quarantine for 3, and then 4, gonna move into Karachi and protect the quarantine there.
Okay.
And I believe that's my entire turn.
Woo.
Okay.
So draw 2.
Oh, you don't have 2 cards to discard. Okay. Okay. I get Manila, so I'm up to 3. So actually, yeah, and then Delhi. So it may be best to give them to me.
That's right, especially since we're right next to each other.
Well, no, you can just give them remotely. Do you have to be on me to transfer them?
Let's see. You give any one of your city cards when you share knowledge. Need not match your city. But I think I have to be in the same square as you to share knowledge like that.
Okay.
A player who shares knowledge with you on their turn can take any one of your city cards.
Okay, so you'll have to move on me, give me both, and then run off and start curing yellow or something.
Or
Well-
end on on the same square as you, because you can share knowledge to rip it from him.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, so he can either end his turn there or... Okay. Okay, so...
Stop.
Oh.
Wrong deck.
Oh.
You already pulled your 2.
Okay, so now I'm doing this.
Yes.
Okay, Jakarta. Where's that?
Down south.
Okay. And... Bangkok. That's not too bad.
Alright, Mr. Dispatcher, you're up.
Okay. So, that's a little bit troublesome. So I guess I need to get you two together, right?
No, he's right by me.
Yeah, you're right next to each other.
We're only one square away.
I mean, if you really had nothing better to do with the turn, you could speed it up by moving him onto mine, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Get a handle on New York.
Yeah, get a handle on, at least drop one off of New York, and then, I don't know, what are we going to do about Santiago? We're going to have to get
I
one...
can go to Lima. So...
Oh, you can? So...
1, 2... So if I treat New York, then I can't clean Santiago this turn.
You can only go to places on your hand, right?
Yeah.
Which other one?
Khartoum.
Because I wouldn't worry about Santiago, because we already pulled it.
And we already pulled New York, didn't we?
Exactly. But Montreal's still there, and then we gotta start worrying about stuff we haven't drawn yet.
Yeah.
Because we're starting to get to that point. So I wouldn't actually worry about Santiago.
Until we have an epidemic?
Until we get more in Lima and Buenos Aires. But we might start getting stuff in North America. I would at least, since you're right next to New York, at least remove one.
1.
Why not
2.
clear all 3 while we're there?
If she wants to.
Yeah.
Do you need me to move you anywhere?
No, I'm gonna go to Bangkok and clear Bangkok and Jakarta.
Can you actually move Peter onto me? And then Peter will have a cleaner run to leave. And he'll be protected from the quarantine as well.
Okay.
As long as you're still on your turn there.
My turn's ended there.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, that's right. This
And
turn
you'll go
is already
before.
over.
You go before him.
I'm aware. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, this is you, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then...
That was Peter, but yeah, that's what you wanted.
That's what we wanted
Yeah.
done.
And then, I guess...
That's not bad because we do have that card hitting frequently.
Okay,
So we're kind of lacking in blue cards to cure blue, but...
You know, all the more reason to keep control of it in some ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me the 2-player cards.
And hopefully no epidemic yet?
Ho Chi Minh. Chicago.
Nice.
Okay.
Here's Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh,
No.
No.
No, those weren't infections, those were good cards.
Montreal.
Okay.
Sao Paulo.
Where is that? Oh, that's up to 3 now, too. Ooh.
That's fine.
You say that now.
It's under control still.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We would need 3 in Lagos, or 3 in Buenos Aires, or 3 in... Yeah, we're good.
No, the biggest problem is after we draw another epidemic, it's going to shuffle that.
Yeah, but let's not worry about that right now until we pull it.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's Rico's turn.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna do Bangkok for 1, clear Bangkok for 2, clear Jakarta for 3. And what do I want to do?
Well, if you can keep clearing red.
Yep, I'm going to. Just try to figure out which one would be closer.
Oh, yeah, I don't need your cards.
Yeah, back to Hong Kong is probably
Or
gets you
Shanghai.
closest to the other reds.
Because how many...
Peter can give me the last 2 I need to cure.
Delhi and Moscow.
Yeah.
Alright, and you don't need those cards, right?
What, these?
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, so,
Because I'm going to port to Beijing,
okay.
forcing me to discard a red.
Which I will discard 2 blacks
Pick up.
to pick up Beijing. And now
Which is
Peter...
another action that you get back, basically.
Yeah, and now Peter doesn't have to give me 2.
But he can give as many as he wanted. It's a moot point.
Oh, okay.
It got me closer to where I need to be.
And it helps clear my hand a little bit with stuff that's useless.
And that's it. I'm going to draw 2 from the player deck. Algiers. epidemic.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll move this forward. Draw the bottom. Manila, 3.
It gets 3. Where's Manila? Okay. Now these are a problem.
Now those are definitely a problem.
All that talk about, oh, it's not going to be an issue.
And so is
It's not
Mumbai.
going to be a problem. It's not going to be an issue. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
You know, we should know by now not to trust you, man.
But to
Come
be fair,
on.
New York was going to be a problem anyways.
I know.
And you can warp down to Lima, right?
Yeah.
Now, New York's safe for another epidemic. So you can always warp down to Lima and at least clear...
Nah, because I'm about to pull both of them right here. Mumbai.
Ah, crap. There goes another...
What?
Mumbai.
Mumbai wasn't protected?
No, we couldn't protect it.
Oh.
It is now
A collapsing city. God, Mumbai advanced quick this game.
Oh.
So now, to move in, we have to pay extra.
Now this goes away because you're not there.
Yep, and so does this one.
It goes away since you're not there, but it doesn't chain.
To where am I? So it doesn't chain at all.
And for the second one, Bangkok.
Which is where? Ah, damn it.
Still, I mean...
Yeah.
It's could have been a lot worse.
Not so bad at the moment.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn. So let's.
So the first thing we're going to do is share knowledge. Do you prefer Taipei or Tokyo?
Doesn't matter, whichever one you don't want.
Let's see. I'll give you Taipei because Tokyo is closer to yellow if I need to use it to transport.
Okay.
So that's 1. I have 3 actions left.
Do you have a black card? You don't have
I have no black cards.
You have Lagos, though. It might be worth transporting and getting to Sao Paulo and cleaning. And then Nicole can do the same and clean Santiago.
I think that's actually a really good idea. So let's do that.
So that's
Lagos.
action
That's
2.
action 2, action 3, and action 4.
Okay, now that protects Sao Paulo, which is good.
Did you want to discard anything to grab that yellow?
No, because
He can't, because it's just you two.
Yeah, it's just a 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And remember, it goes the other way as well. You can discard 2 to get something I throw away.
That is correct. All right. Draw your 2 cards.
Okay. Madrid and Atlanta.
So...
And now the 2 fun ones. Sao Paulo.
Woo!
Good thing somebody cleared that.
Yeah.
Next.
And Delhi.
Oh, crap.
No longer protected.
We gonna lose?
At this rate,
Maybe.
it becomes a rioting city.
Yeah, it's gonna pop through Mumbai and what's the other one? It's
Chennai.
2 more outbreaks. We
Yep.
lost.
Yeah, we just
Game over.
lost.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
But
I have to process
you
it to
still
make
need
sure.
To process it. No, it's not to make sure. It's
Oh,
just
wait, no, that doesn't. Oh, shit. That doesn't go there because this is there. Goes to Kolkata, hits Chennai, pops the next chain, which also hits Kolkata. Doesn't hit Delhi. Hits Jakarta. Pops Mumbai, which can't chain anywhere at this point, and we lose.
Yep. But put the sticker.
Now does Mumbai get another level?
Yes. That's why we gotta process it.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was saying we have to process
Yeah.
this stuff.
So Chennai gets its first. Kolkata did not blow, which is good. And Mumbai becomes a fallen city.
But this has 3, so why don't I go to unstable?
It didn't pop. You
I
have
think
to.
it just went to 3.
It just went to 3. It didn't actually.
Gotcha.
So fallen. Discard 1 more card, 2 total of the city's color to drive ferry into the city.
So we need 2 blacks to get into Mumbai.
Yeah.
But we can't cure diseases there anyway.
Yeah, but that's where the
But that would
remote
be too
quarantine
hard.
will be coming in handy.
Yeah, I'll be.
also your ability to do adjacent cities.
We can't even treat it.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
it's
Oh,
black.
Can't
yeah,
treat
duh.
because it's mutated.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways.
We
So.
lost.
I think we need to do some
Okay.
research on this black disease.
So do we open anything for losing?
I believe so. So.
Let's start clearing some of these tokens.
Okay. Draw this card at the end of your first game in February before selecting your game end upgrades. So.
We can just leave these research
blah, blah,
things.
blah, lose. Yeah. So it's now. Yeah. Okay. You guys ready for me to read the More Misery?
Yes.
Read away.
Draw this card at the end of your first game in February before selecting your game end upgrades.
Game end upgrades. We lost.
Okay, this is just the... Oh, okay, so there's a win bonus, but we haven't won a game yet, so we put
can't.
this up here just to, like, leave it there. But there's another card in here. Actually, more cards.
Oh, we got new bonus cards.
Funded event, local initiative. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board.
You might want to pick that one up.
Yeah.
And funded event, new assignment. 1 player, including the active player, may discard their current character and replace it with an unused named character.
Oh, so you can swap out your character during the middle of the game.
Mid-game.
Yeah.
And now what's the condition for that one?
Draw this card just before you set up your first game in March.
Okay. So I just need to set that there.
We need to win.
No, if we lose, we go to March anyways.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
I get to do each month twice.
Can I get your city cards, please?
Oh, yeah. Now we do go up to being able to have 6 funded events in the deck, again.
Here's the old ones in case we want to swap out.
I think we want to keep these 4. We definitely want to add local initiative.
Yes, I concur.
And then we get to add 1 more. Before I continue, I'm going to stop this stream or recording, and I'm going to head into loading one for the second part of February. That'll be a separate recording up on our YouTube.
Should we choose our upgrades?
Do we get upgrades?
upgrades?
If you lose the game, if this is the first time the month has been played, you must try the month again. Funding level is increased by 2. In either case, win or lose, choose 2 upgrades.
Okay, so either way we get 2 upgrades.
Were we supposed to get 2 upgrades that one? Yeah,
we did. We got them.
Yeah,
Because I got the pilot.
And one of them was a 2-for-1 on that cure thing, I thought.
I'm only...
For 1? No.
Instead of picking 2 upgrades, we chose the cure disease for 2, didn't we?
No, we put out a research station for the second one.
Oh, gotcha.
So there was the pilot, there's yours, the research station, and the cure.
Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, we're
Oh, the research station was the other one we chose. Yeah, there's a missing sticker. I was making sure. Okay, so we get 2 upgrades.
Unfunded event, which are these.
Yeah, I
these
don't
ones
think we
here.
want any of those. We went over those last
I'm
time.
thinking, we go with
Well, one thing.
upgrades for
So character upgrades?
character upgrades.
Well, we can do character upgrades, or we can make increase red up to level 2.
No, we can't.
Why?
We haven't cured it yet.
If you've eradicated disease during this game.
Oh, you can do that. Okay.
Yeah, the only time we get cure upgrades is if we actually.
Okay. Do we want another research station in red or yellow
I would say yellow.
for
Yeah.
easy transport?
Literally, we just have 2 choices. Unfunded event or a character upgrade.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
Oh, we can't do research stations.
Only-
No,
Oh.
because we have to have a research station in the
So we have
town.
to actually. Go
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay, so I'll repeat the unfunded events just for sake of argument. We have these, by the way, would go on one of those cards you're shuffling right now. On any city card we choose. One is experimental program. Remove 1 disease cube from anywhere on the board. Another one, trending data. Look at as many infection cards as the current infection rate. Do not change their order. Grassroots program. The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube, matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board. Actually, those aren't too bad now that we know more.
Right, but there's a good chance we won't see them during the game.
Yeah. Then you have the character upgrades. Grizzled. Do not gain a scar when you're in a city when it outbreaks.
Okay.
Flexible. For an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from the player discard pile.
Huh. Interesting.
Forecaster. At the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards.
Just look.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that might not be bad.
At the start of every turn.
At the start of your turn.
Whoever gets the.
But I mean every time.
Yeah.
Not just once per game.
Yep. That could come in handy.
That sounds like pretty useful to me.
Yeah, and then, archive access, increase your hand limit by 1. That's not that big of a deal.
I would go with, look at the infection deck.
Yeah, we want forecaster.
We want forecaster on somebody.
Because that is...
I would actually say put this on either Rico or on Nicole. And the reason why, Nicole can teleport to places or teleport people there to handle something in an emergency. Rico has the mass curing ability to handle.
If we're always going to go in this order, it should go on Nicole.
Oh.
Because she can see where it's going to go, then hopefully teleport my character, the medic, closer to that locale.
To handle it if need be. But wait,
Actually, no. It'd be better to...
She can teleport to possibly take care of it herself, though.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I see.
Actually, if it's going to be the same turn, it'd probably go to the medic. But no, she's got the teleport ability, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
But no, she's mostly for teleporting other people. You can teleport.
Yeah, but by the time she looks at it, she's got to draw those. So bringing me there is a moot point.
No, but what I'm saying is maybe give it to you because you can spend your own cards to teleport there and cure it.
If I have the card, that's the problem.
Well, she needs a card too.
Yeah,
so it applies to you as well.
Yeah.
So let's give it to you because you could bulk cure better. If nothing else, you can possibly help stop chaining outbreaks if you can't get right there.
Or we can put it on the quarantine specialist.
Oh, to quarantine it.
To quarantine a particular city.
Remote quarantine.
Remote quarantine. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a guaranteed. You don't need cards or anything.
We got a rioting city. We got, unstable. We got collapsing. We got a fault. Yeah, I put it on the quarantine.
Okay, that makes sense because this then basically is, it doesn't matter. You don't need a card to get there. You can just take care of it.
I want you to hand that to Peter, see if there's anything he might like for the researcher.
That's increased hand limit. For action, discard a card to draw the same color card from the discard pile, and do not gain a scar when you're in a city when it outbreaks.
That last one might be handy.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about scarring?
Yes.
Okay.
The others aren't as helpful given that I'm mostly giving away my cards.
Yeah, and that's a permanent thing. I like the unfunded events a little bit more now, but like you pointed out, Peter, it's a random.
It's random because we don't know if we're going to draw that city card.
There you go.
Like 1 in 4 chance we'll see it at all in game.
Yeah.
It's probably there. We'll probably start using them once we run out of character upgrades.
So how many upgrades do we get total?
2.
Just 2 more, but...
Unless you're the generalist where you can get 4, but it's...
And I'm betting there's going to be more... There's going to be more inside those unlocks.
More than likely. But yeah, now would be a good time to cut. Since this is pretty much it.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, so I'm cutting the broadcast. As always, please like, favorite, subscribe. And part 2 of February will be up after this.